Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today the finale of this quick two-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Andrew Triggs gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, they won the first game of the series here. They played really good ball. So I'm looking at a club that's really, maybe they're getting on a run. Put it together. A sweep here would really kind of push them in the right direction.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Tony reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much success in just his first big league season.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 87. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 87.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Line towards center field. Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in to try it again. Number 87 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 87 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Get a good one up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Runners on the move for second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Stanton.
Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, number 87. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there. Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Echeverria now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Here we go. Grab that pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in and looking for more. Derek Hara. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they do strike for two, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 6.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. Two evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
6-1 the final tally today. Henry Owens earns win number 7 on the season. Andrew Triggs struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.